to tune in. Stories that connect where we all begin. Laughter, lessons, journeys unfold. The VM network, let the stories be told. VM network, it's your time to tune in. Stories that connect where we all begin.
Now that we've gotten the Durban July out of our system, good morning to all you early birds. If you see this face, you know that you're at the right place. So welcome home. You are tuned into Voices of the Art, broadcasting live on Voice on the Move Network. We're not just live on YouTube, but if you haven't yet, subscribe. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, click on that notification bell to get a notification each and every single time we go live. But we're also live on Facebook, X, as well as TikTok. So do support us on those platforms. Most of you might be wondering, who exactly is this? I'm your host, Andile Dube, Matdube_Mbuyaz on all social media platforms. And we're going to be together for the next hour. So do stay glued to the scene, stay put, because on today's episode, we're joined by a sensational R&B duo who goes by the name of Keenan x Keanu, who hailing rather from Cape Town. With stars in their eyes, they made their way to the city of gold, signed to Sleek Productions. You might be wondering, you know what, I've heard Sleek Productions before. It sounds familiar. We had many of these artists here on previous shows, and one thing I can tell you is that they harbor some of South Africa's most freshest, entertaining, creative artists. So definitely stay tuned for this one. We're going to be talking about the birth of their musical career, some challenges that they might have had, the new releases, and more. So do stay put. But if you want to know exactly who's going to be joining us this morning, here's Keenan x Keanu with All I Want.
All I want is you. Girl, all I know, it's your body calling me. Seen you from afar, my eyes locked on you. Are you meant for me? Whoa. So what he said, can I take you under my plane? Get you drunk off that champagne. You can lean on me, not that still pain. Never sweet shots, be my main thing. Always on your side, I'm never changing on you, baby. It's all I want. All I want. It don't matter where you from. All my love for you. All I want is you. Cause you all I want. It don't matter where you from. All my love for you. All I want is 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 you. Shawty got the body of a model. Come and ride my side, and I'ma buy you better. Still be been on my mind for a while now, and I do anything to make you smile, my baby. Is you gon' ride for me? If I'm in trouble, gon' slide for me. You'll keep it on it, don't lie to me. I want to nobody that's our privacy. Don't got time for games, don't play no hide and seek. We got chemistry, got a vibe, we speak. On that type of time, you know our time it is. I've been looking for you, now found my peace. Breathe in, breathe out. You know you want this. Leave out on your toxic bitch freeze. They don't wanna see you happy, honestly. Saying our vibe, you see. Okay. All I want is you. All I want. It don't matter where you from.
Listen, when I tell you, was it, I'm a 2000 rather, are taking over the music industry, this is what I mean. This morning, we are joined by R&B duo who goes by the name of Keenan x Keanu. If you just tuned in now, please do stay glued to the screen for the next hour. You tuned into Voices of the Art, broadcasting live on Voice on the Move Network. And I'm your host, Andile Dube Matube _Mbuyaz on all social media platforms. Do you understand? I would like rather for you to remember that this is a live broadcast and we want you to be involved. How exactly can you be involved? Is by dropping down your comments on our comment section, and we'll make sure we get to them throughout our show. But for now, good morning, Keenan x Keanu. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great. How are you doing, Andile?
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Listen, your music is such a vibe. Your music is
Thank you
such a
so much.
vibe. It's a get up, get started. You really added something fresh, something hip, and something we definitely needed in the music industry. So throughout the show, we're going to get to know you, gentlemen, better. As well as get to know some of the music that you've worked in and worked on, rather, your latest release and what you have planned in the future. Right? But for now, before we dive into who exactly you are, for those who might not know you, I see that both of you decided to do the big chop, right?
Yes, ma'am.
You decided to do the big chop. Why?
Oh,
Took too long.
I was tired of that long hairstyle. I had it for like a while,
Yeah.
and I felt like, I was hiding my face, man. So I was like, I needed some change.
Hey, you wanted them to see your face.
Yes, definitely. I miss people seeing my face.
Ah. All right. So, for those who might not know you, please do introduce yourselves. Who exactly is a Keenan x Keanu? And what does the X stand for?
So, my name is Keenan. I'm from Cape Town, Ravensmead, South Africa, and the X is basically just means and. It's like
Ah,
multiply, so it's multiplied like Keanu multiplied by Keenan. So that's what it basically is. I'm a singer, songwriter, dancer in my own right. Yeah, basically that's me.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm Keanu.
mm,
I've been seeing you since Jet, and yeah, we gelled together nicely when we were young already, and look where we are right now on the radio station.
yes,
So great. I'm
yes.
grateful. I'm grateful.
No, we absolutely appreciate you gentlemen being here this morning. So you come from a musical background, and
Yes, ma'am.
you started off singing in choirs, right? So tell us about
Yes.
a time or the earliest memory where you gentlemen performed together, and what was the feeling? Did you feel like you were at home? Did you feel nervous? Were you like, "What am I doing? What is this?" So do tell us about your earliest memory performing together on stage.
So my earliest memory performing performing wise, I've always been performing though, but
Mm.
I remember my father told me a story of when I was in creche. He told me that there was a concert at creation, and I did my own my own Michael Jackson set that I had there, and I asked him to even buy me a hat and all of that. He said I was great, so he saw that at that moment we have something different. He didn't know I could dance, and he saw me there. And he was so proud. That was my earliest memory of performing. But
Mm.
together as a duo, we've been in choirs. We grew up in a musical family. My family is also big gospel artists in Cape Town.
Mm.
So growing up, it was always there was nerves, but I feel like nerves is good, man, for
Mm.
when you're doing something like that because it gives you some sort of adrenaline
Yeah.
that how can I say it, that steers you to become better while performing.
Mm.
Yeah.
So, what is it about Michael Jackson and Cape Town artists? Many of Cape Town artists. It's either Michael Jackson, Lionel Richie. What is it? What is it about those artists that just does something for you as artists?
For me personally, it's just Michael Jackson. The way he performs, his stage setting,
Hmm.
everything is calculated.
Yeah,
Like that's why I look up to people like Chris Brown as well.
yeah.
They put a lot of time into their performance side of things. Everything is calculated. That's why, for me personally, that's why I love Michael.
Mm.
He's the goat for me.
And you, Keanu, who are you loving?
Well, I love when I was young. I can say yeah, it was Michael, but I have a variety of artists that I've listened to. I've listened to like my favorites back then
Mhm.
was Anthem till now, Justin Bieber, Chris
Mm.
Brown. So I was heavily influenced by their style of music and the way they present themselves to the
Yeah.
crowd and what they put out. So yeah, I was heavily inspired by
Any local
them two
artists
specifically.
that have contributed in terms of inspiring you, you two gentlemen?
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely.
definitely.
I'd say Nasty C, the way he infiltrated the international stage.
Mm.
Even Chris Brown posted Nasty C, so I'm like,
Mm.
yo, Nasty. Tyler as well,
Mm.
and Blackie as well.
Mm.
AKA as well.
Yeah, AK was the one of
Definitely.
the first big influences in our life.
Yeah.
I want he made me look at performing like this thing can actually work. When I saw him, he's come up, he made Casper and Jovis come up. I was like, okay, this thing can probably work because we had a stigma here in South Africa, or not, maybe in Cape Town, that
Mm.
music won't get you that far.
Yeah.
But when I look up to those guys, I felt truly inspired by the gift.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely. Super Mega was a gift to the entertainment industry. He did so much, inspired so many. So may his soul definitely rest in a forever peace. But what I also want to know from you, gentlemen, right? So I'm sure both of you have two different creative visions when it comes to creating a track. So, how do you come together with those different ideas that you might have to create a track that you both agree on?
Yeah. Firstly, I will say there's a whole lot of conflict when it comes to writing music with your brother. You must have to be prepared for it.
Mm-hmm.
Firstly, and yeah, um, when we come together, it's like we complement each other, man.
Okay.
We will say like, if for instance this is wrong what you're doing, but we always gel together. We
Mm.
always help each other out, whether it be with rap music, R&B music, piano. We always have.
And we're very honest
Yeah, we're
when it
very honest. Very
um
honest.
if like last week he told me we recorded the song. He told me, it's not the one, boy. So so I had to change the whole song up, and
Mm.
at least he's honest and I can trust his opinion. I
Yeah.
think the trust is the most important part.
Uh,
And if you come with an idea and I don't like the idea, I will tell you. That's basically how we work.
Mm.
Um, whether he could record his verse first and then we build from there, but whether you could record the hook first also, then we
Mm.
build from there.
Who usually wins the back and forth? I'm sure there's one that's always like, hey, listen to me.
the one that's talking the most, this guy,
Yes.
this guy.
I'm the Buddha. I have to.
Really? I knew, for some reason, I was suspicious that it was you. I really had my suspicions that it was you. So let's talk about a moment where you guys disagreed on a song, right? How were you able to resolve that disagreement?
There were a lot of arguments.
How do those
I
arguments
also
look like? Do they get
so
physical, or it's just words, or it's just what happens?
it's just a whole lot of frustration.
Oh my goodness.
It's like, bro, relax, relax, relax.
It's this guy. It's this guy.
But I have to how can I say? Because I don't want to put out some iffy music.
Mm.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean. Like I don't want to put out something that I feel like we could have done better on it. And if you can just hear my idea at least, or just listen to what I have to say, um, it won't hurt anybody. So let's get it done, man. The
Yeah.
way we're supposed to get it done.
No, what I can say, listening to your catalogs, is that I appreciate the arguments that you have, because the music that you gentlemen put out is definitely world class music. Now let's talk about your style. Why R&B? So you use, I see some
Um,
of your music use elements of R&B. I see a bit of Afro pop there. I
Yeah.
see a bit of soul. Why that genre specifically?
Growing up, our foundation basically of music was gospel music. Um, and my father always used to play as people like Byron Cage, Fred Hammond, um, Donnie McClurkin, and it was very soulful type of music. So that was the basis. So we had to something that you can feel. That was basically our base. When it comes to music. So I feel it came from there, from that point onwards. And growing up, you also started to listen to secular music, and you were like, "Hey, I like this a little bit better." Oh, I won't lie. And I felt like I felt like maybe we resonated more to that style of music, and that's why we can do it at this level.
Yes.
You
I,
understand?
I see that you mentioned that you come from quite a spiritual background. And I also noticed on your TikTok, on your about, you said child of God. So how
Yes,
are you
man.
able to keep yourself spiritually uh, pure, for lack of better
Yeah.
words, right? In an industry that most people refer to as like the devil's a playground,
Yeah.
they attach many negative connotations to this industry. So how are you able to keep that relationship with God?
Yeah. You want to take this one?
I'll just say I'll stay prayed up. I'll watch a
Yeah.
sermon, do what I can just to spend time with God.
Mm.
Because that's most important. You stay grounded, you stay focused on the goal, and you remember why you are here in this position in the first place. Because God can take it away anytime, at any
Yeah.
moment.
Mm.
So there's a reason for everything, and do not take your opportunities for granted. And always stay focused, stay prayed up, because hey, God is real. Look what He did for us, He can do for somebody else as well. So yeah.
Definitely.
That's absolutely beautiful. So you mentioned focus on your goals. What is your goal? What do you want from the music industry, particularly the South African music industry?
Yeah.
I want people to know that there is a God out there. Like like you said, like this everything that happens is because of God. I feel like there's a purpose for everything. There's a purpose why I'm speaking to you. There's a purpose that people supposed to hear our message and believe that God is real, man. He can do it for you. He
Yeah.
can do it for you. And everything that happens for a reason, but you need to know how to hear his voice. And once you stay how can I say, spiritually prayed up and walking taking this road with God, he will show you
Mhm.
that. And I believe that I'm here for that reason right now. Specifically that reason, just to let people know that take the leap of faith and walk with God so that he can show himself strong.
And that is absolutely beautiful. Do we see a gospel album in the pipeline at some point?
At some
Definitely.
point, yes, definitely.
Oh,
Definitely.
that's beautiful. That's absolutely beautiful. So most duos or groups at some point in their careers tend to want to pursue a solo journey. All right.
Yeah.
Let's say that eventually happens for you two gentlemen. How would you support each other, and what would be your individual styles of music?
Oh, I will support my brother. It doesn't matter what. what he decides. I always told him like I will always support you.
Mm.
And for me in the beginning, I would have just wanted to be just one of his groupies in the beginning because he was like, yeah, he also inspired me a lot to like
Mm.
start doing music and start doing things. But if that eventually has to happen, I'll just always support him
Mm.
in everything because I've been supporting him since he was born. So it's just natural.
That's beautiful. And you, Keanu?
Um, if I would definitely support him. Anything that he wants, can go for it because I know what he's capable of. I know he's straight. What he wants specifically. That's why we argue a lot. We argue a
Mm.
lot because sometimes our vision of things isn't the same. You understand? And yeah, man. Whatever he wants, if it comes to that point, he wants to do his own thing. I will gladly do my own thing as well.
Yeah.
But I will always show love and support him
Yeah.
for real, for real.
That's beautiful. I mean, how would you describe your style in
My
terms of
style,
music?
my
Yeah.
style. I'm like a more of a chill guy, man. I'll chill, but
You like trap
I
music.
like trap music. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I like trap music. I like vibing with people. I like to show them that I have this energy for the music, man, and especially when I perform, I want them to feel it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
He's always thinking when making songs, he's always thinking about like performance wise, how people will
Ah.
react to it while
Mm.
we performing.
Hmm.
And sometimes for me it's like it's about feeling, man. So I will do I like pop music. I'll do a lot of pop. That's more my style. Like
Yeah.
R&B pop. That's more my style. That's when if you hear R&B or pop type song, it's
Mm.
mostly will be my like I took the lead with that one
Mhm.
type thing. But if you hear like trappy rap type music, it's this boy over here.
Okay. No, I hear you. I hear you loud and clear. So, coming up, we're going to be playing one of your tracks, The Way. So, for the first time listener of that song, what can they expect from that track?
That was just a feel good track. That track
Mhm.
was just a feel good track. We wanted to drop something for summer.
Mhm.
I got my brother Kinetic Torch, our producer as well. He produced the song as well. Um, so yeah, man, it was just like a summer bob that we wanted people just to feel good and just be able to vibe to. You understand? So that was basically the track.
Okay. Okay. No, that's good. So we're about to go into the second track of the day called The Way. If you missed the first one that we played, trust and believe the second one is going to definitely get you nice and warmed up, especially for you early birds. And the weather here in Durban is a bit chilly, but hopefully this will keep you nice and warm. Let's go straight into the comments of this morning. We see you sent there in our comments says, good morning, VM team. Good morning, Sent. We definitely appreciate you being here. Number one supporter,
Shout out
always
Sen.
here on every single show, supporting us, showing us love. So we definitely appreciate that. And if you also want to show us love, please do. If you haven't subscribed, please do subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe. Also, click on the notification bell to get a notification each and every single time we go live. And really remember that this is a live broadcast, and we want to hear from you. We want you to be involved. So do as Sent did, and also drop a comment in our comment section. But for now, we're going into the second track of this morning. Here is Keenan and Keenan X Keanu with The Way.
body like no other. When you went up on me, I lose focus. And everyone around me, I'm drowning in your ocean. Can't explain what you're doing to me, cause I know I got all these emotions. Oh yeah. The way she drop it low, I can't ignore it. And the way she shake it fast, it's like a body calling out to me. No hide and seek, cause girl, I see what you want from me. Dance to the same rhythm, but you can take the lead. And baby, right now, calm down, bring my calm down. Got me turned up to the right side. Shit like it, we can stay around. I want you right now, can you stay a while? You probably moving too fast, but just like your ass is right. I can't. Oh, it's a couple of man, cause you got me in the trend. You got me in the trend.
I hope you don't break it. Body can't wait. Drink your water. I want you to take it on. Girl, I want your money, your soul. Ooh, nah, nah. Don't know shaking. I hope you don't break it. Body can't wait. Drink your water. I want you to take it on. You know, D&D, girl, with your phone. Girl, I want your money, your soul. Ooh, nah, nah.
Udlale ngomzimba mayidali wabaliteka mami bekira for me ungasaba bathi mangina unenkani thatha isandla sami ungakhala uthatha isikhathi sakho ungayijahi mama awule mama mina ngiyakufadela umzimba wakho uyangikhathaza ngifuna wena ngisaba wena nami bathi bayanginga ngifuni
The way you don't know shaking. I hope you don't break it. Body can't wait. Drink your water. I want you to take it on. I know D&D, girl, with your phone. Girl, I want your money, your soul. Ooh, nah, nah. The way you don't know shaking. I hope you don't break it. Body can't wait. Drink your water. I want you to take it on. I know D&D, girl, with your phone. Girl, I want your money, your soul. Ooh, nah, nah.
That was Keenan Keanu with The Way, produced by Kinetic Torch, who are rather our guest for this morning, still locked in to Voices of the Art, broadcasting live on Voice on the Move Network. Still hanging out with me, Andile Dube, Matube _ Mbuyazi. Once again, if you just joined us now, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, click on the notification bell to get notification each and every single time we go live. Our apologies for the fact that there was not a show last week. Unfortunately, we had to cancel last week's show due to our guests not adhering to the schedule of last week. So unfortunately, sometimes our guests tend to disappoint us, and we have to unfortunately postpone or cancel our shows. But thank you so much for joining us today. Thank you also to Keenan x Keanu for also reaching out to us and our invitation, reaching out to us rather in terms of having them as a guest this morning. And they made sure that they were here bright and early for today's show. Right now, we're going to continue with this morning's interview or conversation with them. Good morning once again, Keenan and Keanu. But for now, before we go into our, or continue rather with our conversation this morning, here is sent with Hello Double K. The song gives me a house music feel. And I think that was exactly what it was supposed to give. Was that what it's supposed to give?
Yes, ma'am, definitely. Like I said, we wanted something people can dance to and just have a great feeling when listening to it.
So it definitely gave what it was supposed to give. So let's go into this week. This was an exciting week for you two gentlemen, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, you released a new baby called, titled Pulling Up, right? And you describe shall I describe the song to you, or will you describe the song to me?
I think you want me to describe the song.
Okay, let me describe the song to you. Okay, so the song is said to be a song about a bad boy who found themselves in a romantic relationship and is experiencing many emotions in that relationship. So this is definitely a song about a bad boy who still believes in love. Do those two things go together, bad boy and love? We tend to say, hey, them and Mcholo. Two things that don't, the combos are definitely not communicating with that.
I said, you do. There's always that one girl that no matter what you do, she's always just there in your mind. You can't help it.
So this is a true story.
Yeah.
For who? For Keanu or Keenan or both, you gentlemen?
Maybe my verse is a true story. I don't know if Keanu's.
Okay, I'm sensing some true story there, right? So how important is it for your life events to be put together in a track, right? Or why is that important for things that happen around you, some experiences in your life, things like that? Why is it important for you, gentlemen, to create a song around that?
Like I said, like everything that happens for a reason. I feel like God will put you in a certain situation just to like inspire other people as well. Because you never know who felt inspired or who was healed by your music. So I feel like everything that you go through, you need to write about it, and it's great inspiration at the end of the day. The music flows if you just write your experience in your personal life.
Yeah, definitely. I've noticed that when you write a song from your life experiences, many people tend to relate to it more.
Yeah.
and it touches us in ways that cause sort of healing in our lives, commonality that we all tend to experience the same things. All right. So now let's go into what makes a track ready. So how do you decide that, you know what, I'm going to release a track this week in July. It is ready, and I'm going to get the response that I need in this particular time. Is there a strategy, or do you just release a track when it's ready?
Nah. We will make a pile of songs like in a month or in a year, like we did this year and last year. So we will make up a whole lot of songs, and the songs that is not like popping for us or it's not in season right now. Um we won't release, and we will have a couple of songs that we will play first and think like, what can is this song done? Is the song ready to go out? Is it like complete?
That's a very difficult one also. It's like you never know when a song is like fully ready.
Mm.
Like you will always hear, yeah, I could have done that, I could have done this, I could have done that. But the thing is, we try not to put too much into the song.
Mm.
Give the song some space, some breathing space, that people can let it be easy on the ear,
Mm.
rather than bombard them with a lot of melodies that doesn't make sense there, and it's way too much. You understand, man?
Yeah, no, definitely, definitely. So now let's go into. Have you ever? Because you mentioned that a song needs to be ready, or a song rather is never really ready. Is there a song that you've
Yeah.
released that you're just like, you know what, I wish we had let it settle. You know, I wish that we could take something out or add something. Is there a song right now that you have released that you're just like, you know what, I want to do something to this one. I want to remix it. I want to take out some chords. Yeah.
And for me personally, not really.
Mhm,
I'm happy with everything because, like I said, I just trust the process,
mhm,
and I believe that everything happens for a reason. Maybe in it's all songs that is still in the vault. Like that's why it's not released as well, because I feel like I still need to do a lot more in that songs, and I have to
mhm,
maybe add or re-record some parts.
mhm.
That's a bit iffy for me. See, so basically like that, man.
Yeah.
I don't regret anything. The songs that we put out, was definitely because it was complete, and
Mhm,
nah, since we got signed, I don't think we made a mistake
mm.
releasing.
So you mentioned that you have performed at several venues. At any point, did you forget your own lyrics? And what do you do when you forget it? Do you look at each other? Do you do some ad libs? Do you point the mic to the crowd? What do you do in a situation where you forget your own lyrics?
Yo, I did that once at Selective in Cape Town.
Mhm.
I forgot my lyrics and I just hummed the melody. People didn't really notice, but I noticed, and I looked at my brother, but he was just in his superstar mode. So he didn't really care. But I just hummed the melody. There was once or so we did a performance, and then we missed the drop. We missed the drop
Oh yeah,
also.
yeah, the timing.
It
Yo,
was
it
like
was
a
weird.
like a one, two, one,
Yeah.
and he missed the drop, and it was. But the people were jumping on his drop, and then it was like a split second later, the drop came. Oh, that was a
Oh.
that was bad.
That was
Uh,
bad.
you don't want to grab a hat in the crowd and pull a Michael Jackson and just show them some of your moves. Just to distract the crowd. What has been the most awkward performance that you've had?
So
Um,
good. I'm not,
bro.
for me, it was when I had to trace really weird for this one performance. I didn't
Mm,
feel comfortable.
okay.
It felt like, doing
Mm,
something wrong, and the performance didn't go as well. after that because I wasn't in the right state. I was thinking of how I'm dressed and my shoes is real pointy. Nah, I didn't feel it. That was the only
But
time.
we had to have a suit on. Obviously,
Not that day when we went to when we were performing with Killer. It
oh,
was
oh,
bad. I had some long shoes that wasn't prepared for. I wasn't supposed to wear that shoes. That shoes was long, long, long. It didn't even fit me, and I had to perform in it. I was feeling weird all the time. So yeah,
Yeah. How
but
do how do you come back from
yeah,
that? How do you come back from an awkward performance, a performance that you forgot your lyrics, a performance that you thought that you could do better? How do you get the confidence to, you know what, we'll do better next time?
yeah. You just simply have to forget about yourself and
Yeah.
feed off the people's energy at the end of the day. Because after that, I got inquiry people asking, like, can I get the feature? And people were taking pictures, so I knew now the reception was very good. So yeah,
I feel
Ah,
like
okay.
you have to just just block out the noise, man, and remember why you're doing it in the
uh,
first place.
Mm,
That's all I can say. Because I had some bad performances as well where
mm.
I felt like my vocals wasn't as great, and I felt disappointed. But like, I had to, I had to put my head down and just come back and try to be better in practice. That's all.
Yeah, no, no, definitely. I mean, we all stumble and fall, but hopefully we will do better next time. I do that. I stumble, I fall, I trip over my words.
yeah,
But you know, that's what happens, especially if you're someone that is performing live. To
Yeah.
a crowd. So let's talk about any releases any other releases that we can expect coming up. An album, maybe EP,
Mm.
maybe. What can we
Man,
expect from you two gentlemen?
I want to say we will be dropping more singles so soon, like in a month or two. I don't want to wait too long like I did before. We live and we learn, guys. So I feel like with this momentum of pulling up, we're definitely gonna add something on it very, very, very soon.
Mm,
Very, very soon. But no EP or album yet.
mm.
yeah.
That's crazy. But we have songs that we could do an EP or album, but I feel like it's way too early.
Yeah. Okay, so any last words in terms of where do you see yourself in maybe in December? Where do you see yourself in the next 3 years? Where do you see yourself for the rest of the year? What can we expect from you as a duo?
Do you want to?
You
Oh,
know, too.
yeah. So where I see myself, like this has always been the goal. We wanted to take our music internationally, like in
Mhm.
the next, I'll say 5 years max, 4 years,
Sooner, bro.
soon as possible.
Soon
But
as possible.
I'm being realistic here. So about like 5 years time, I want our music to be on the global stage. At least people should know about our music more. And like in this year, I also want to finish this year strong, dropping if singles every month, and I just want to be performing a lot more, man. Getting our face out there, and because I feel like wow, our music has great potential, and that's just the goal for the short term goal, just to continue dropping and continue to showing face and being outside, like they say. Yes,
Be
man.
careful about being outside too much.
Yeah,
Not too much, just enough, right?
Yes, yes, man.
So for those who haven't gotten enough and want to follow you and your journey to the international stage, right? Where can they follow you? Can they get in contact with you for bookings, as well as just to listen to your catalog? Where can they do that?
So okay, with on all social media platforms, Keenan X Keanu, all social media platforms, even on Spotify, on everything. But if you want to book us, contact sleekproductions@gmail.com.
Thank you so much for that. We would also like you to introduce your latest release to us, Pulling Up, as that's going to be the track that we're going to wrap up the show with.
It's good. So this is our latest single called this.
So this is our latest single called Pulling Up. We put a lot of time and effort into our music, and we really, really appreciate you for listening. And I hope you enjoy. Shout out to Durban for having us.
Shout out to Voice on the Move.
Voice on the Move.
Love you.
Much love. And I hope you enjoy. Really appreciate you.
Oh, thank you so much. Absolutely, absolutely appreciate that. And listen, you will definitely not make a mistake by supporting these two gentlemen. Fresh, new, creative, innovative style of music in the music industry. Like I've been saying, and I mentioned, it was, listen, AMA 2000 are doing the most in the music industry. Signed by a Sleek Production, and they have definitely not gone wrong with their artist. Also, if you are a musician, a creative, a storyteller, and you would like a platform to share your journey and for us to just share your challenges, so on and so forth, listen, welcome home. Do send us an email. It's hello@vmnetworkstudios.co.za. It's hello@vmnetworkstudio.co.za. Who knows? We might be seeing you here next week. So before we wrap up the show today, my name is Andile Dube, Matdube_Mbuyaz on all social media platforms. And what you could do for us today, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, click on the notification bell to get a notification each and every time we go live. Also, support us on our other platforms. You're also on TikTok, X, and Facebook. So there is no excuse. You'll find us everywhere. So do show us some love. Also, don't keep us to yourselves. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend that this is the place to be. But for now, here is Keenan x Keanu with the latest release. It's Pulling Up.
Who got you caught up these days? I've been wondering when you coming my way. I got time today, hoping that you give me mine today. Do you mind pulling up on me? Cause you know what's going on when you roll with me. Need your body right on top of me. Boss bitch, but you walk in the street. Super freak, when you up in my sheets. Do you mind?
And every time she steps up, she got this look up in her eye. Her saw the windows all right. See through what you feel inside. Tryna figure out what's this all about. Have you on my mind? Okay. Push you in and then you out. I don't know.
Who got you caught up these days? I've been wondering when you coming my way. I got time today, hoping that you give me mine today. Do you mind pulling up on me? Cause you know what's going on when you roll with me. Need your body right on top of me. Boss bitch, but you walk in the street. Super freak, when you up in my sheets. Do you mind pulling up on me?
I'm not sure. This one.
VM Network. It's your time.